So we're living in a digital world right now in 2023, and if you're a student not taking advantage of making money digitally, then that's not a good look for you. In other words, if you're still heavily dependent on your parents for the bulk of your income, then something needs to change, and that's what I'm talking about in this video: how to make money as a student. The best side hustles right now that you can take advantage of and make money as a student. We're getting started right now. First up, we're going to look at drop shipping. Drop shipping is easily one of the best ways by which as a student you can take advantage and create some revenue, some extra money, or as a side hustle create some real money for yourself. And I have right here on the screen just a graph to make it a little bit easier to grasp. So when drop shipping, the customer, who is the person who will be purchasing from you, places an order to you. Now this customer, when they place that order, they pay full retail price. So let's say it's $200. Now you as the merchant, you as the person who's conducting this drop shipping, you have a store, be it on Shopify or Etsy, wherever you have your drop shipping store set up. That order goes straight to your store. Now from your store, you keep 50% of that profit from that $200 retail price that a customer made a purchase for. Now automatically your order is forwarded to a supplier, and it's a hotel price, so $150. That supplier then mails or ships your order straight to the customer. That way you don't have to worry about inventory, especially being a college student, because your dorm room cannot handle, let's say if you're shipping cosmetics, if you're shipping books or anything of that sort, your dorm room might be too small, or you don't have the time to be handling inventory. So you don't need any physical stores, and that's one of the beauties about drop shipping. In drop shipping, the retailer sells the product straight to the customer, who passes that order to a third party, so a supplier, who ships that product directly to the customer. So you taking out that need to have inventory or to have a store or a warehouse. So your profit in the drop shipping model really comes from the difference or the balance between that wholesale and retail price. So in this case, you make $50 from that transaction. Now without going into too much detail about how exactly drop shipping works and how you can get started, I've linked a good video in the description. Definitely check that out, or stay locked on this channel on how you can set up your own very dropshipping store and begin making money as a student today. Secondly, and this one is a little bit of a fun one, and that is running Instagram pages. Now I have here on the screen an actual page that myself, and a lot of people don't know this, so you're getting an exclusive here. Myself, this is a page that I started a couple of months ago and have been running it in the background. Nobody knows that I own it, and there are a lot of people who are doing this. So what you want to do is pick a niche, whether it's talking about books. You're only gonna be posting about books. If you are posting about Amazon finds or baby products, different things like that, you want to find a niche that sells and hone in on that and create an Instagram page. Now the key is being able to generate and come up with a lot of content that people can share, a lot of content that people will enjoy engaging with, because you want to grow the page and you want to have a volume of engagement on the page. So on this page, for example, my background is I'm Cameroonian, so I literally just do screenshots from Twitter and repurpose them on Instagram. So I do carousel posts of funny and interesting things that people are saying about Cameroon on Twitter, and I created a page called 237 Twitter. That way people on Instagram who necessarily don't interact on Twitter can have those same laughs, and that page has been able to grow to about 300 followers and serious engagement. Now the interesting thing is I have people willing to purchase this page, because I just got to a point where I didn't want to run it myself anymore. So I put out an ad out there. I say, hey, I'm selling this page, and I got some serious offers. The downside about this is you're getting a lump sum of money up front that you can spend, and you don't have that residual income, which is what you really want. You want to create something that will be bringing in money on a constant basis, and this is how you make money running Instagram pages. If you have an Instagram account, let's say as a student you're talking about books, interesting reads, and different things like that, with some good amount of following and good engagement, you can make money through affiliate links. So you post about a book, and with a link, when people purchase that book, you get a commission from that purchase. You can make money through sponsorships. I myself am an author. My book is right there. If I see your page and it's getting traction and I wanted to promote my book on your page, I will pay you to post about my book, and that is money that is going straight to your pocket. And of course, with the new additions on Instagram, you can definitely make money on Instagram Shop, selling books or different things related to book niche or book content on your page that is getting followers and engagements. Another way by which you can make money as a college student right now is by blogging. Websites out there like Blogger, Medium, or your own personal websites will pay you for blogging. I've talked about Medium on this platform. Essentially, I, as a Medium subscriber, I pay $50 a year to be able to read articles on Medium. Now that $50, you as a publisher on Medium, as a writer, every single articles, as long as you have 100 followers, only 100 followers will be getting paid for publishing on Medium. People are literally publishing daily on Medium right now and making money just because they have 100 followers. Of course, you can have your own website, or you can use other platforms like Blogger to be able to make money through AdSense, through affiliate marketing, or through gathering email lists or mailing lists, where you can also point people to a different shop about the niche or things that you were talking about in your blogs. Truth be told, you will struggle at first because finding your voice and finding your audience might take some time, might take a couple weeks, months. You might be a prolific writer, which is great, but being realistic, you might struggle at first just finding your voice or building that initial audience and a strong fan of people who enjoy your writing, but it's definitely possible. So I encourage you to look into blogging. Think about your niche, what it is that you want to write about, hone into it, perfect your craft over time, and set up a platform, whether it's Blogger, Medium, or your own personal websites, to begin making money as a blogger with affiliate links, AdSense, or through selling merch. Another way by which you can make money as a college student and not be broke or depend heavily on your parents is by participating in research studies. Now I have a video on this channel, and I'm going to link that in the description and put it up here, where I talk about different incredible websites by which you can participate as a focus group. One thing that you have as a college student is definitely time, and you have resources, knowledge about things that focus groups are interested in. The downside about focus groups are they come far in between. So if you need steady income, this is not guaranteeing that, but when that income does come, it comes in the form of a fat check. I'm talking anywhere from $750 to about $10,000, and you're gonna hear that in the video that I talk about focus groups. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about focus groups, it really is companies out there are looking for knowledge and first-hand experience about people who are using their products or experiencing things that they are trying to communicate or engage with their audiences on. As a college student, you might find a focus group out there about different libraries or things that you experience as a college student, and your voice is needed in these groups. You participate in them, sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes an hour, which as a college student, I'm sure you have. You get paid for it at the end of the focus group by just writing maybe a short paper or voicing your opinions in video format. It takes little to no time, and it pays great. Like I said, it's far in between. It's not as consistent a pay, but it's definitely one that you can make some extra income as a college student. The next way by which you can make money as a college student is by selling your notes. This one is a little bit of a no-brainer, but really, if you can take good notes, if you are focused and can take incredible notes as a college student, you can sell them on websites like Stuvia, Nexus Notes, One Class, and Doc Merit. There's tons and tons of other websites by which you can take notes and sell them on there. Looking at Stuvia, for example, on Stuvia, you will find summaries of different kind of notes, and you can sell one note multiple different times. So you don't have to make just one purchase and it's gone. You can sell it no more. You can sell it literally hundreds of times in the same day. I'm talking maybe just one page of note or a book of notes. You can sell it multiple times. And the great thing about Stuvia is the money goes straight into your account instantly. The barrier of entry or the qualifications are very minimal. As long as your notes are coherent, you take good notes, you can be able to sign in on Stuvia and start making money selling notes. Of course, there are a handful of other websites that we mentioned that you can take advantage of and sell your notes in those multiple different platforms. That way you're reaching different people. So whether it's a summary of a book or whether it's notes that you take in a particular class, you can look at websites which you can sell your notes and begin making money, especially if you're a stellar note taker in college. Next on how you can make money as a college student is by starting a YouTube channel. I encourage everybody, if you are good with a camera, to start a YouTube channel. Even if you aren't, there are faceless YouTube channels out there that you can start. Different niches that you can start. Even just uploading lo-fi music on YouTube, uploading sleep background music on YouTube. Create a YouTube channel. There are different niches out there where you can start a YouTube channel and begin making money. Unlike writing a blog, YouTube definitely has a steeper barrier of entry. You will need to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be able to start making money on YouTube through AdSense, but that should not deter you, because even small YouTubers like myself can begin making money before being monetized. Of course, through affiliate links, through selling merchandise, or through just getting a mailing list. There are different ways by which you can make money on YouTube without having to wait the years or months or maybe weeks it takes to get the 4,000 watch hours or 1,000 subscribers before you begin getting monetized. So definitely, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel as a college student, I encourage you. I mean, what better place there is than college dorm? You have the time when you're in and out of classes, and you have an incredible experience. There's people like myself, I'm interested to know what it's like to be in a college campus of Stanford or Penn State, or just, you know, a day in the life of somebody going through law school or something like that. So definitely start a YouTube channel, look into a niche, something that you can sustain over a period of time. Start making money on YouTube, because you will make money on YouTube for days and years and months to come from videos that you posted today. So get started if you've been thinking about it, making a YouTube channel and potentially earning money on it as a college student. The last on our list on how you can make money as a college student is by freelancing. I think this should have been the first, because it by far is the most important, and that is freelancing. You being able to work for yourself on your own time, when you want and how you want, as a freelancer and as a college student. Now think about this. If you were in college right now studying graphic design, you literally can take those skills that you were learning in class, flip them to be able to make money as a freelancer on different websites like Fiverr, Upwork, before waiting to attain that diploma, walk across that stage, apply for an internship, learn some more skills, not getting paid for it, then get on the job. With that knowledge and experience learning graphic design, whether it's Adobe, which you can literally learn on YouTube on your own, you can be able to apply for jobs on freelance websites like Fiverr, Upwork, and start getting paid by people like myself who are looking for these services. There are others that I can talk about, like writing an ebook, selling courses, or even an internship by which you can make money as a college student. Let me know if you want to learn more by leaving a comment down below. Definitely subscribe to the channel so you catch that when I do drop that video. I do hope you enjoy this content. My name is RifleX. I make content on here about making money, keeping it and growing it, side hustles, and current jobs, all the things like that. If you're into that kind of content, definitely subscribe. I appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.